Several people were shot, including teenagers, leaving a neighborhood party in southwest Atlanta. Our own Erica Murphy is live from the Atlanta Police Headquarters, where the investigation continues at this hour. So, Erica, what have you learned since overnight?
Well, we know that Atlanta police say they were called out for reports of multiple people shot, and we are learning that at least one of those people has died. This all happened in the 250 block of Richardson Street in the Mechanicsville neighborhood. 5 people were shot and taken to Grady Hospital. At least 2 of those victims were males in their teens. The other 3 were females. 1 person was listed in critical condition last night, with 2 more being listed as stable. This was a neighborhood party at the park with about 60 people in attendance. Some off-duty officers were also there, and the shooting happened toward the end of that event.
There's never a time in the city of Atlanta where persons should be gathered for an event at a park where they have to worry about gunfire. What we are requesting is the public's assistance. The community, women, children were gathered in this particular space. So we are soliciting and begging and asking for any information related to the incident tonight.
So again, Atlanta police say that they are hoping that someone will come forward with information that will help them bring the people or person responsible for this shooting to justice. Anyone with information is being asked to either call Crime Stoppers or the Atlanta Police Department.
Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning. You know who it is, who it should be. Your boy J Cass, man. Better known now as Who Trucker J. Let's get into it. So you've seen the story I presented to you. 5 teens hit, 1 unalived. And out of the 5 that was hit, females, bro. So when, well, I'm not even gonna say when, because I'm old. But that makes you gangster because you hit up 3 females, bro. And I'm hypothetically speaking to the person that did it. They're never gonna see this. I hope they catch you. Matter of fact, I want street justice for you. So, and there was 2 off-duty police officers in attendance. It was a party of 60 in the neighborhood of Mechanicsville, which is a pretty rough area. I think it was a project out that way. It might still be standing, or it might have been torn down years ago. Don't hold me to it. I'm not from Atlanta. I just reside here. But I'm on the outskirts. I'm in the burbs, you heard? I got white neighbors. So you know, if you got white neighbors, you in a good neighborhood. Ain't that a shame? I have to be proud that I have pilgrim neighbors. Because, you know, normally when there's too many blacks, they take flight. They move somewhere else. So obviously J Cass did the right thing with his bag. Got my family out the hood, and we living good, and we in the burbs with our feet kicked up. But I still, should I care? You see how I'm living. Oh, for the trolls. Oh, J Cass, I think one of the trolls said, you posting old whips. Everything you see went through these hands, partner. But I'm about to show you at the end of this video that 2023 thing. Huh? That Alfa Romeo, huh? You going right here? All right. Pardon self. My co-worker was going to this door right here. So I gotta kindly move out the way. It's always something, right? When I do my commentary, it's always something. Heard? So I'm just gonna move to another door. But like I was saying, it used to be a code back in the day. And if you violated this code, the hood would deal with you. No women, no children, and no old folks, right? If you violated that code, the streets would deal with you. But it seems that these demons, these parasites, don't have no regard for nobody's life. So if it was kids out there, and it probably was, and thank God that none of them got hit, but these are still kids too, because they're in their teens. One of them is unalived. Make it make sense. So I have to say this. It starts in the home, people. Because I know people right now that have 15-year-olds, 16, 17, and their kids is not out here terrorizing a damn thing. Part of so. They're good kids. They might they might be stuck on a video game all damn day, but they're good kids. Because Mama Love instills spiritual and gives them guidance, give them food, give them sleep, being funny, you know what I'm saying? Roof over their head, staying on top of them, make your bed, clean your room, take out the trash, get good grades in school. There are parents out there in 2024 that do that. That have teens that are good, getting good grades and staying out the way. See, it's those parents, you know, the kids having kids, is the ones that still want to party and they hood boogers. Yeah, hood boogers. Those the ones that got these nappy, crusty, disrespectful, violent kids out here wanting to unalive a person. Let me tell you something. If you got any type of fear for God, like Jay Cass do, I would not unalive anyone unless they try to harm me or them 5 at home. Now, once you cross that line, I will turn into a whole nother species. I will take out your whole family. Yes, it's in me because I come from that. But I do fear God. And see, God will forgive me because you tried to harm mine. That's why I removed my black ass and my family out the hood, out the way, because of situations like this. And we so good of parents. Where have you heard, and I hate to put my 21-year-old, and she's about to be 22 soon, business out there, but I'm going to show you how good of a parent I am. And we don't puppeteer our kids, but we raise them, and they've seen so much just with me. See, I'll throw dirt on me. They've seen the wars me and their mom had. They seen, well, when they was 2, 3, and I think Imani was like 5 and 2. I had to go pick up some money from a side thing that was holding some money for me. You know what I mean? This was like 20 years ago. And I had him in the car, and the dumb chick leaned in and kissed me, and my 5-year-old seen it, and she ratted me out. So they seen daddy on the infidelity tip. They knew that I was out there doing my numbers, and the women comes with the game and all that. They've seen arguments. But even with that, my 21-year-old is still pure. Yeah, I'm putting her business out there because that's how good of a parent Jay Cass is and the wife is. My 26-year-old lost her virginity. She was with the one dude 2.5 years. So I want to say 3 years ago. So she was around 23 when she lost her virginity to her first boyfriend. So don't tell me there's not good parents out there. Where do you know kids lose their virginity in their 20s in the black and Hispanic, black and brown community? It's unheard of. Because J. Cass, matter of fact, I was molested by my mom's best friend's daughter when I was like 7 and 8. So I felt cooch and top way back then. But anyways, that's a whole nother other story. But I was promiscuous ever since then. So I was getting it, busting down chicks 11, 12, 13, 14. You know what I mean? It starts early in the black community. We all know that, black and brown. But there's good parents out there because there's a lot of kids right now that's pure. But let's get back to these parasites. You have to have some kind of fear of God. These kids don't have that. They don't know what that is. They don't digest it. They can't comprehend. If I take a life, I gotta answer to God. How could you, like, you see females right there. I don't care if your op is sitting right there. But there's females there, doggy. You stand down. You don't commence to shoot. You relax. Let the sweat dry off. Get them another time. If it's that type of time or it's that serious. Youngin', where's your OGs at? There's no more OGs no more. I don't know what kind of OGs is allowing these kids to commence to let off. And there's girls, parents, kids, grandma in the wheelchair. They don't care. You have to be a demon to do something like that. And that's what these teens are. But it starts in the home, people. Somebody had to bred this hate, just like how the Pilgrims put that hate in their kids to not like your black ass, huh? To be racist and call you a Nigger. It has to come from the parents, right? It has to be a bunch of Confederate flags and General Lee on their wall and Ku Klux Klan pictures of the ancestors. It has to come from somewhere, right? So guess what? If your child is out here terrorizing the world and wanting to unalive somebody, parent, you need to look in the mirror because you made that parasite. As bad as I don't want to say it, I have yet to see any Pilgrim teenagers unaliving beautiful Barbie, huh? I don't see no Kens unaliving Barbies out here. Blonde hair, blue eyes. You don't see it. But only in the black community, you unaliving anything that moves. Even the damn dog, the fish in the fish tank. Make it make sense. It starts in the home, people. Because guess what? When J. Cass was coming up them first 10 years before my mom left me in this cold ass world, Grandma had me in church. Auntie had me in church. Even though they went to, my grandmother went to her deathbed. My aunt, she's on her deathbed. I'm praying for her, but it's bad. You know what I'm saying? She's 76, I think. But my grandmother went to her deathbed with white Jesus on the wall. Come to find out, skin of bronze, hair of wool. That's not blue eyes and straight hair, you heard? But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But they had me in church. I was bad as hell too. But when Sunday came, and sometimes on a Wednesday, but it was a school night, so they wouldn't make me go, I would see Grandma leave out that door and go to Bible study. Huh? On Sunday school, before church service, and then church service, no matter if I liked it or not. And that's where I got the fear of God in my heart. That's where I knew better not to take another life off this planet. You have to be very cold at a young age. A teenager? Y'all supposed to be playing sports, playing video games, playing in your college, but you out here drilling and killing? And it's not all of them, because there's some good parents out there. So like I said, it starts in the home. So if your mom stops smoking the blunts, stop wanting to be out here partying and posting for the fucking gram, and put some God in their kids' life, a lot of these unalivings and shootings and drillings might not happen. And I don't want to hear, well, J Cass knows all about the gutter. I know all about ops and beef. But we also had a code, like the OGs, man. If you violated that code and you let off and there's kids around, you got dealt with, youngin'. They will beat you to a bloody pulp. I seen it plenty of times in the projects when I was little. You violate, rob the old lady, straight beat downs. You heard? Might have got $150 on your face. Starts in the home. That's my perspective on this unaliving and all these young teenagers acting like animals. And you wonder why the pilgrims call us animals, because you act like it. You should be put in a cage like my German Shepherd. You wake up and then you got the nerve to sit there and say, oh, I'm smoking on this person's body? Do you not hear how sick that is? That's a sickness. You don't fear God saying that? You don't fear, first of all, people, let me help you out, youngster. Yeah, J Cass is 49 years old. J Cass done been through it all. You heard? But you're not promised the next damn second. Forget the next day. So if you left here today, what you gonna tell God when God's standing before you? Straight to hell. He ain't even gonna judge you. Straight to hell. I don't want to burn in eternal fire. I know better. And you know how they say God opens up doors? Why? Because I pray every day. Y'all don't even know about praying. First of all, you think your alarm clock woke you up this morning? Huh? Gangster? No. God said, I'm going to allow you to hear that alarm clock, and I'm going to allow for your heart to keep beating and open your eyes. Just for you to go out here and unalive somebody? You a teenager. There's better things to do. You're supposed to be planning your future, youngster. But you out here demon time? So guess what? They need to lock your black ass up and throw away the damn key. And I wish I could be there to laugh at your ass. And when you go to jail, youngster, don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap. Huh? And for you trolls, J Cass, in your introduction, you're posting old vehicles. Well, that's the time that I was outside doing my numbers. Can you say you had a Challenger, a Porsche Cayenne GTS, and a Range Rover Supercharged HSE at the same time? Can you say you had a Lexus and a Jaguar at the same damn time? Can you say, I did have the Lexus before I got the Jaguar, I had a Yukon on 22s at the same damn time? And what else I had? I had a Magnum and a white Tahoe at the same damn time. A S550 Magnum and a motorcycle at the same damn time. And now, in 2024, guess what I got sitting in my driveway, troll? A 2023 Alfa Romeo Q4 Ti. And we in the current times. But that's neither here nor there. That's for the trolls that run their mouth. See, this is how I'm giving back. I can't give you money. I ain't rich. But I could give you wisdom, youngster, because I've been outside a very long time. I've been off the porch since my mom left me in this earth at 10 and a half. So I have a lot of years, a lot of experiences, a lot of different instances and situations that I've been through being outside. So I'm qualified to talk to you, gangster, and the way you're fucking moving is wrong, okay? When there's grannies outside and kids and women, you don't commence to shoot, you stand down, gangster. You get them another day, gangster. I'd rather you shoot the fire, like put your fists up. You're gonna get hit, gangster. But nah, y'all go straight for the gun because you're suckers. You're soft. You scared to take a hit to the face, gangster. So in my eyes, you not gangster, you puss. You heard? I smell pussy. You want to shoot everything moving. I feel sorry for those people. My condolences to the family. I hope the three that, four. So 4 are alive and 1 is not. I hope that they heal up. But it starts in the home, man. 100.